Taylor Bennett, broker at the Bennett Property Shop, and here at one of our fabulous, unique news listings here at 62 Sable Run here in Stittsville. This is a nice retirement community here, and this is a very rare bungalow townhouse. Now, bungalow townhouses, there's a couple of pockets around the city where you're going to find them, but here in Stittsville, perfect for your retirement community here. But as always, we're starting here on the outside of the property. A lovely double car garage, which means you have double car wide driveway here, so enough parking here for 4 plus 2 cars in the garage, so parking for 6. And as you walk up here, some beautiful interlocked steps as you come up here. And of course, you're greeted here by a nice covered porch, enough room here for a couple of seats here. You can relax and enjoy the outside from the front of your house, and you're going to see later on you can do the same in the backyard as well. Now let's jump into the side of the house here. And when you first walk in, a nice tiled foyer entrance, and fairly large as well, as you can see here, large enough for some bench seating, and you've got your double door entryway closet, so if your guests are coming in here, you don't have to worry about your hardwood floors being damaged by anything they're tracking in here. You've got the nice protective tiled floor that you see here. And as you walk in, you're greeted here by the nice open concept vaulted ceiling area, sitting area that you see here. Now this could be an area for a dining room if you really needed to, a sitting room if you wanted to, as it's currently set up, and a nice cozy 3-sided fireplace here as well, which is a nice ambiance to the room. And here it's obviously set up as a dining room here behind me. So nice open concept here as you first do walk in. Very, very greeting, very welcoming as you do walk into this beautiful property here. Now this is a 3-bedroom property with 3 full bathrooms, 2 bedrooms on this upper level, and a lower level bedroom, pardon me. And here we've got the entry from the garage. Now it is a double car garage, as I mentioned, but take note of the high ceilings there. If you wanted to install some extra storage, maybe you've got canoes or bikes or things like that need to be hung from that ceiling. A lot of space here. And of course, if this was your main entrance, you've got that same protective tiled floor here. You've got your laundry and you've got your closet. Very, very easy entrance to use. Now, if you have to use the facilities very quickly, you've got a 3-piece bathroom right here. You've got this one set up with a tub, a nice deep soaker tub in here. Have any children or pets that need to be bathed, you've got access to it there. And then continuing the tour, this is obviously set up more like an office right now, but this would be your 2nd bedroom on this level here. Nice and spacious. A queen bed might be a little bit tight in here, but it certainly would fit. And you've got your double door garage in my mind, double door closet you see in there as well, and of course hardwood floors. Now the bedroom on this side is kind of located a little bit more closer to the entrance level. You'll see the master bedroom is a little bit further away from additional privacy, so you have a lot of room here to really kind of navigate and kind of keep yourself private. Now here, of course, the kitchen. Beautiful open concept kitchen. Your C-shaped countertops in here, a lot of counter space to take advantage of, a lot of cabinet space down below as well, and up above. Stainless steel appliances with your fridge and your stove that you see there. Double sink as well. And then you've got kind of your second dining room space, if you will. You got the first one in that first entrance here, and then your second one here. And of course, don't forget that wall of cabinetry. So if you're downsizing from a larger house and you're worried about storage and you're thinking a townhouse might be a little bit too small for me, a lot of storage in this kitchen here. And then here's kind of a little bit of a sunroom area. Nice and bright. It's obviously part of the house. It's not a 3-season room or anything like that, but nice and bright with the 3 kind of walls of windows that you see here. And then you have access to this low maintenance backyard. Now the backyard kind of comes as 2 tiers. You've got this one tier here, this nice kind of deck that's actually fenced off. So if you do have any pets or anything like that, and you've got the second lower level down there for your interlock, and you have your nice barbecue, nice gazebo, pergola that you see that over there as well, and beautiful trees that obviously aren't yet in bloom. We're in March right now, so it'll be a few months until they get in full bloom here, but nice and peaceful back here. Very, very nice retirement community back here. All right, now, also on this level, right next door, is your master bedroom. Now, before you get to the master bedroom, it's got a little bit of a wide hallway here, enough for some bookshelves, as you can see, but you could put a little armoire or something like that if you wanted some extra storage. And in the master bedroom itself, true to its name, the biggest room, a lot of space in here. A king-size bed would have no issue fitting here. This is a queen-size bed, but a king-size bed, no problem. You can see how much furniture is actually being accommodated here. And you've got a little nook area here, perfect for a home office area, TV, maybe a chaise lounge, a little couch or something like that. And then of course, beautiful windows here behind me, bringing in all that natural light. And then on this side, you've got a walk-in closet here. You can see already the shelving has been done. You've got your kind of double hanging bars on the one side and your single on the other. So great to have that as part of your storage. And then the ensuite bathroom, a 5-piece ensuite. You've got your 2 sinks here, granite countertops, a ton of storage you can see here above and below the counter space. A walk-in shower there with the double door glass walk-in and body spray and the rain shower head on the ceiling. And of course your toilet there with, and I always love seeing windows in the bathrooms and that extra ventilation there. You don't have to worry about just your fan taking care of that. So that's it for the main level. So a lot of space up here, great for your downsizers. And of course, if you have guests, they can use that secondary bedroom that we pointed out. But if your guests would like their own private area, a little bit more privacy, we can go downstairs here and see the finished components of that. Now, the first thing I noticed when I was down here for the first time is how high these ceilings are. Very, very high ceilings. I'm about 5'8", so you're probably dealing with close to almost 9-foot ceilings, which is very rare for a basement. Basements are usually 7 feet, 8 feet when you have the bulkheads and things like that involved. But a very big window here, bringing in lots of natural light. Another gas fireplace. You had the 3 windowed gas fireplace upstairs. You had the single one down here, nice and cozy down here. And continuing on with your finished areas, 3-piece bathroom down here with its own tub as well, similar to the one that we saw upstairs. Extra storage down here, so if somebody was living down here or staying down here, they could have their own bathroom to use. And they've also got their own bedroom here. Very, very big. You can probably fit a king-size bed. This is almost a queen-size bed. Queen would be absolutely comfortable down here. A king might be a little bit tight, but I think you would have the space. Furniture in here is oversized furniture here. Typically something you'd find in a detached home, and it fits very comfortably in a room this size. Very big window here. And of course, you've got your 2-door closet. A lot of storage space in here. So if somebody was living here, staying here, whether it be permanently or temporarily, a lot of space to take advantage of. Now, if you were downsizing and you did have a lot of extra furniture and you're worried about, I'm going to rent a storage facility on top of that and it's going to cost me extra money, you're not really going to have to worry about that in a house like this. There is a ton of unfinished storage area there. So you've got your furnace and your hot water tank on that side. But this side here is where your storage really is going to come into play. A lot of room here. You could easily store a couple of couches, a couple of extra beds, if you had extra armoires, things like that. More than enough room. And then you've even got almost double the space on this side here. That's one real big advantage with living in a bungalow, is that the footprint is quite large. And so you've got all the space that you have upstairs, you basically have duplicated down here. So including your finished bedroom, including the finished living space, you've got a ton of unfinished area here. Nice and clean, very climate controlled as well. So if you really had to store anything down here, you don't have to worry about buying an extra storage facility on top of that. So we'll head back upstairs and have one last look at that beautiful main level. Now, the property, as I mentioned, is in Stittsville. It's not officially a retirement community, but a very quiet community here. So if you were somebody who was downsizing, you're worried about extra space, you're worried about traffic and things like that, you're not going to have to worry about that in an area like this, in a property like that. Now, again, the address here is 62 Sable Run. If you'd like your own private tour, you can give us a call at 613-233-8606, or you can check us out at bennettpros.com for more info.